up, guys? Welcome back to FicklinTV. I recently took a 7-day detox from social media. If you'd like to know how that challenge went, if I actually made it through, what I learned from that experience, and what you can benefit from taking a 7-day detox from your social media, then please continue to watch this video. So I know some of you are wondering, like, why in the heck would you do that? You're like completely social. And you're absolutely right. My family actually has a coaching community called Grindation, where we are full of people such as speakers, coaches, authors, writers, and anybody really who wants to level up their life and their business. And so my father-in-law recently posed a challenge in the group for us to detox from social media. Now, before we get into this, I know some of my people that follow us and watch us all the time are like, girl, you were completely posting last week. What are you talking about? So the rules of the challenge were that we could not actually engage in social media. So no liking, no sharing posts, no watching other people's stuff, and no commenting whatsoever. I could continue to post. So I could keep the temptation down, I did set up auto posting on my posts. I set up my posts days ahead and it would just automatically post it. So I wouldn't get the temptation to actually go into Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, whatever. I did do that, and I was able to keep my posts going so that I wouldn't completely be gone from social media for an entire week. So let me first say, when I was hit with this challenge, I was completely freaked out. I lost my mind because, as you all know, as a YouTuber and someone who is a millennial, you know, we're like completely soaked into social media, and we love it. Like, it's completely a part of our lives, and the thought of not doing it freaks us out, right? But then to add more to that, I do have a business where I post social posts for different companies. I actually have 2 companies right now that I'm post for on Instagram. So I was terrified because a part of my way that I get followers and engagement on their Instagram pages is for me to actually go in and engage through their accounts. So I will say, for that portion of this detox, I did suffer in that way. Their channels, or not channels, their posts weren't getting as much traffic. And if you set up the analytics on your Instagram page, like I said, business page, I did see a decrease in people coming to actually view their pages. But I wanted to stay true to the challenge, so I did not engage at all whatsoever on their posts. I did set up auto posting, and that was it. You guys, when I tell you how freaking hard this thing was, it was crazy hard. Like, you don't realize how many times you mindlessly go and check your social media just throughout the day, where you may get a notification that goes off on your phone and you just mindlessly scroll. Now, I will say this. I am not the type of person to just sit on social media for hours and just look at people's posts. I will scroll through every now and then, but most of the time when I am on social media, I'm working, I'm promoting a video, I am posting for someone else, or posting for myself, or just looking for content to share with you guys. So that is one thing that I don't feel like I had a challenge with. It was just the mindlessness of just having Facebook up or having Instagram up. That was a bit of something where I had to correct myself and monitor myself on a lot during these 7 days. And I know a lot of people do struggle with that. They do get lost in the virtual reality of it all, of just getting sucked up into what other people post and comparing yourself to other people. And so for that reason, I would definitely suggest this challenge for you if you feel like, and even if you don't feel like it, just try to challenge yourself. And that's one thing we did discuss, is that you don't want anything to have a hold on you, or any type of addiction. And social media can definitely be an addiction. So if you find yourself getting caught up in looking at other people's content constantly, you have to stop. Don't do it. Just challenge yourself. It doesn't have to be for 30 days. It doesn't have to be forever. And I will say this. Whenever people would say, you know, I'm not doing social media for this long, or I made a New Year's resolution not to get on social media, I would often chuckle at them, because I know the power of social media and just posting things and being present online. And I never had the desire to want to not be on it, and I still don't. But it is important if you do find it to become overwhelming. Going back to my behavior of not really watching other people's content, I know a lot of people oftentimes say like, go look at this family's vlog, or these guys are so funny, and people often share other people's posts with me. I do get inspired from their posts, and I may recreate something or do a video off of something that they've done before because I know it's trendy or popular. But I don't really get caught up in watching other people's content. Now, I will support other YouTubers if they support my channel, so I do often do that just as a general courtesy. And that was hard because a lot of people were commenting under our videos, and I couldn't say thank you or anything like that and go rewatch their content because I was on the detox. But I will say this challenge definitely gave me a little introspection into how much of a narcissist I am. And if you've ever read anything Robert Greene, you will know that all of us have a little bit of narcissism in us in some way. It may not show up in the same ways as others, but mine happens to be with social media. I'm completely obsessed with myself. This is a little transparency moment. Completely obsessed with looking at my content all the time. So I do think that this revealed that to me, that even though I'm not necessarily looking at other people's content, I'm completely obsessed with seeing how many views, how many likes, how many shares did we get. And that can be obsessive behavior. And so for that reason, this was a good challenge for me because it put that in my face to, hey, get out of your own bubble, and maybe you should take a step back from getting so absorbed in that world. So, am I going to continue the challenge? Absolutely not. Heck no. I am done. I'm free. I am finally posting this video, and I am free to post and comment back to everyone that has been messaging us and everything. Because that was the other thing. I couldn't respond back to messages either, or DMs or anything. So that's the hard part too, when companies reach out for you to promote their stuff or anything like that. I couldn't even respond back. So it was hard because you do think of social media as my way of making money, but you cannot only survive like that. So it did force me to be more creative in the way that I am connecting with bigger businesses and connecting with people in general, not through social media, but through email. It actually exists. Or through actually talking to people. It actually works. So yeah, one of the ladies in the group, she said that this was one of the ways that she handled promoting one of her posts. Instead of posting it on social media, she actually made a press kit. So it forced her to use other outlets to get her product out there to the world. So that was good. So yeah, your girl is done, but a new challenge was posed today, now that the challenge is over, for us to actually turn off our notifications. So that is another thing that I'm freaking out about now, because now that I'm able to post, now I won't be able to see when people actually reach out. I have to actually go into the app to see if you have messages or comments or anything like that. So that is the challenge for the next 7 days. If you would like to join me, drop it in the comment section below and let me know if we can do this together. Can we turn off our notifications? Or if you guys have never done a social media challenge, let's do that for the next 7 days and let me know what actually happened. Tell me, were you more productive with other things in your life when you decided to turn off Facebook and Instagram? Were you able to find out something about yourself? Let me know in the comment section below. I really am curious to see your input. I know I have a lot of creators on my channel that do watch my videos, so let me know if you've ever done this before. Did it affect your channel? Did it affect your viewership? Also, if you are not a part of our family, we would like for you to be. So please go ahead and subscribe to our channel if you want to see more videos. Also, give this video a big thumbs up if you liked it. And also hit that bell next to the subscribe button so that you can know every time that we post a video. We got some really good things coming up for you guys this week, and I can't wait to share it with you. So I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.